Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You are back with me, Cikgu Nick, your phonics guru. So how's everybody today? School has opened. I know many of you are busy with your children learning from home, right? How many of you are so busy with kids at home? And I'm sure many of you can't be with me now, but I hope that you can watch my replay. So those who are here, I thank you. And for newcomers, my name is Cikgu Nick Iliani. I'm a mother, a grandmother. I'm a reading teacher. I teach phonics. I teach children to read. I teach parents and teachers how to teach children to read. So we've been doing this for more than 2 months, and I'm so happy that I've shared quite a lot of things with you, especially regarding the English sound. So for those who have been following Waalaikumsalam Rozaina Jam. Thank you for joining today. Macam mana sempat tu? Hari ni alhamdulillah. Salam. Thank you for joining. Okay, great. Kalau soalan tanya, especially anak sekarang dah start start sekolah. And answer your question today. In another session, okay? Yeah. Salam Emma Anwar, helping hands. Okay, let's dive in. Just to recap what for past weeks, the speech sound I've done forms. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy. I've done together. I've taught you all together. There are forms. All right. In either English is not like Basam. English is complex, but sound can be represented by many symbols. Okay, one sound can be represented by many symbols. For example, the sound k can be represented by this letter, as in the word cat. There's k there. Sometimes it can be represented by this symbol, k, as in the word king. Okay, itu dia perangai bahasa Inggeris. Tak sama macam bahasa Melayu. Kalau bunyi k, sepanjang-panjangnya huruf ini akan mewakili bunyi k in bahasa Melayu. Bahasa Melayu is simple, okay everyone? So you have to bear that in mind, because when you're teaching children to read in English, whether they are your students or your kids, you've got to be patient. You've got to give them time to become expert readers and spellers. Dan kadang-kadang satu simbol boleh mewakili banyak bunyi. Okay, for example, this symbol, we know this symbol as the letter A. The name is A. Okay, most of the time in British English, this will represent the sound a, as in apple, as in the word cat, kat. But sometimes it is pronounced as the sound sound as in words like a book, a pen. Huruf A tapi mewakili bunyi a. And we have learned that sometimes it is the long R, as in the word last. This is what I want you to remember. This important facts. Can you follow what I'm telling you? Sebab kalau tak faham, hanya sebab dua perkara penting dalam bahasa Inggeris. Satu bunyi boleh diwakili oleh banyak simbol, dan kadang-kadang satu simbol ada banyak bunyi. Cuma bila kami tulis buku Read Easy Phonics, kita susun supaya budak-budak senang nak belajar. So kita ajar benda yang penting dahulu, benda yang kurang penting kemudian. Okay? So kalau you go through the Read Easy Phonics series, mungkin lain sikit dengan penyampaian saya on the English speech sounds on the Good Morning Malaysia. Are you okay? All right. Waalaikumsalam, Baya Musa. Yes, thank you for writing down what I've told you, that the letter A can represent many sounds, okay? And letter C pun ada banyak bunyi, eh? Kadang bunyi ke ada banyak simbol, okay? Tapi dengan budak kecil kita akan ajar yang mana yang penting dahulu. Itu pendekatan kita dan pendekatan kami penulis buku Read Easy Phonics. Okay, so now we are doing this week, we've been doing the long vowel sounds. There are 5 altogether. And from experience for the past 30 years teaching phonics to teachers and to children, and I find that many of you can say the long vowel sound easily. Sebut senang. We learned a few days ago. Okay? Senang sebut kan? But remember, these vowel sounds have many spellings. Yes, itu yang mencabar. Anak-anak pun senang sebut bila kita ajar bunyi A, bunyi U panjang, bunyi I panjang. It is easy for us and for our kids to say the long vowel sounds because many of the sounds are in bahasa Melayu. Abu, I, ite, udang ada dalam bahasa Melayu. Jadi senang sebut. Tetapi in English, the spelling is a challenge. Okay? And that is what we teach easy in, okay? Especially so go slowly. I think there's a bit of lagging today with the internet. I apologize for all this flaws as I present. Okay, so when you teach your children, especially 4, 5 or 6 years old doing intermediate level, don't force for them to remember all the spellings. Just give them time. Get them to read first. But if you're teaching primary school kids, yes, you can make them, after teaching them to read with all the many spellings, get them to do some writing exercise, to do some spelling. But for small kids like 5 and 6, sound spelling is good enough for them. You know, make sure the foundation is strong. Build a strong foundation first, and then give them time to learn the multiple spellings for the sound taught, especially the long vowel sound. So if you're ready to learn a new vowel sound today, please give me thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to go into our lesson today, another long vowel sound. Okay, here we go. Right. So the long vowel sound that I'm going to do today is the, look at me, watch my mouth. So easy to say, right? See? No problem. Everybody say yes. That is the long vowel sound that I'm going to do with you today. The sound in Bahasa Melayu. For emak. Right. For any more words in Bahasa Melayu? For emas. You are so right. Okay. So there's this sound in Bahasa Melayu. That's why it's easy for you to say. So let's practice saying the sound first. Get your mouth ready. Get your mouth ready for So watch me. So when you teach kids, show your mouth position first for each sound. So for the sound if you cannot get the mouth ready, find words with fur. That's the mouth. Open your mouth a bit. Yes. The air can flow freely when you are learning to say vowel sounds. The air can flow freely out of your mouth. Tak ada sekat-sekat, tak ada sekatan. Macam sebut b, ada sekatan. But for vowel sounds, it's just like the air coming out, especially for long vowel sounds. Now your turn to say with me. Let's say 5 times together. Great job. Your turn to say 5 times. Everybody go. Superb. So easy to say. And you got your mouth right, the position right. It's not difficult. Am I not right? It's easy to say. Do you agree with me? Yeah, okay. Good. So what is more challenging is, let me get this for you. is the spelling. Is the spelling. There are many spellings to represent the sound we're doing today. But I'm going to choose today for you the three most common spelling. The three most common spelling, which is ER, UR, or IR. I'm going to do three spellings for the sound. What sound? We're doing what? We're doing the long vowel sound in English, and there's 5 altogether in the English sound system. 5 long vowel sounds, and this is our second one for this week. So far, so good, everyone. If you're doing okay, you can follow me. Please give me love, 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 love. And if you think what I'm sharing is beneficial, please click your share button. I thank you so much for sharing with everyone. Okay, so the spelling here is challenging. It's easy to say but we've got like at least 3 common spellings for what sound? All right, let's look at the first one first. Find words with that is spelled ER. In the middle position, for example, in the word fern, fern. Write your answers now. Okay, ER that represent the long sound. Remember, we've done the ER before this, but it's at the end of the word, especially in 2-syllable words like sister, sister, and that ER doesn't represent the long sound. So I want you to think of words with ER in the middle position and it represents the long sound. Get your answers down, everyone. Okay, let me see. Do you have any answers? It's not easy. There's not many. There's not many words with ER that represent the long sound. So have you got any? Have you got any words? ER words that represent the long sound. Okay, I've got a few, so let's just do this together. Okay. Yes, thank you, Emma. Emma got it. Term. I got term also. Term, yeah. Exercise. Careful there, no Shazam ni. Exercise. Kadang ER ni pendek. So you have to be careful. Not all ER is long. So if you're not sure, remember, if you're not sure, you've got to check the dictionary. And in the dictionary, how do you check? We are not native speakers. You have to look at the phonetic symbol. And that's why Cikgu Nick is teaching you the phonetic symbol together with the sounds. Okay? Kalau dulu Cikgu Nick tak ajar sangat, mula-mula you all belajar phonics with me, right? But now I'm trying to get you to be familiar with the phonetic symbol because you know, when you have so many spellings and you are also not a native speaker, you got to know the phonetic symbol. So the phonetic symbol for the long sound is nombor 3 terbalik macam tu. 3 terbalik, 3 betul. Okay, 3 tak terbalik and then there's 2 dots. These 2 dots is to give a clue that it's a long sound. And when we're doing phonetic symbol, it has to be between 2 slashes. So this is the international phonetic symbol for the sound So you have to look at the symbol. If you're not sure, you've got a word with ER, but you're not sure whether the ER is long or is it short Remember, we did the short sound. You got to check the symbol. So if you see that the symbol is this, then it's a long sound. If you see the symbol is like this, then it's the short. Remember, I taught you the short sound, the short sound, the schwa. We did the schwa. Right, good. So far, so good. Okay. All right, so let's do the words that I have on my screen. Thank you for your answers. I want you to check. I want you to check whether your answers are right or wrong. That's your homework. Okay, for the word verb, everybody. Verb. You've got to lengthen the sound, verb. How many sounds are there in the word verb? How many sounds? Let's do sounds first. In the word verb, verb. And don't forget the b is hard sound, b. The v is hard, v. Okay, so make sure the mouth position for all the sounds in the word verb is in place. Everybody say verb. Yes. So the ER there represent the long sound. Good job, everyone. Now, the second word that teacher Emma gave to term. Everybody say with me. Term. How many sounds are there? Get your hand ready. I want you to be to get used to saying all the sounds in the word that you say. Okay, this will build your sound awareness, and this is very good for spelling and of course for teaching your kids to read and to spell. Kalau mak ayah dan cikgu tak pandai dulu, macam mana nak ajar murid-murid ya dan anak-anak? Alright, get your hand ready. Spell term. Term. Three sounds only in the word term. Excellent. Next word, herd. Herd. There's a herd of cows. Sekumpulan lembu-lembu. Herd. Give me the sounds. You say first. Okay, let's check your answers. D. Herd. You are right. D is a hard sound. So make sure you say the final sound in the word herd and lengthen your sound. Next one. Jerk. Jerk. Spell everyone. Jerk. Good job. Again. Jerk. Great job. Okay, kita kena belajar in English. There are short and long vowel sounds. We've did short before. We've did or the schwa before. So you have to make sure you don't say jerk. You don't say hurt. You have to make sure you pull the sound longer. Jerk. The next word, look at that. Look at that word. Say it, read it. Yes, serve. Serve. Spell serve. Jangan tengok huruf, okay? Jangan tengok huruf dulu. Say the sounds first. Serve. Yeah, there are only 3 sounds. Even if you see there are 5 letters. Now, what is the letter that represents the sound S? Yes, letter S. What is the spelling that represents the sound We're learning that, okay? You are right. This spelling, ER, for the sound in the word serve. And now the last sound. Give me the last sound. V. V. Usually it's letter V only, but sometimes at the end, the sound V can be represented by what symbol there? The symbol? Yes, VE represent the sound V in the word serve. This is things that I want you to be aware and to take notes. The same thing for the last word. Say it with me. Nerve. Nerve. V. There are only 3 sounds in the word nerve. So if you don't learn about phonics, if you don't learn about the sound to symbol or spelling relationships, you wouldn't notice all this. Kita akan tengok, oh, it's N-E-R-V-E. But of course, later, bila anak dah mantap, dah faham the English sound system, of course, they'll be spelling with just letters N-E-R-V-E later. But for now, let your children spell and you yourself spell using what? Spell using what? Tell me. Write your answer. Yes, spell using sounds or phonics. That will be more accurate. Right, Haizum. There are 3 sounds in the word nerve. Yeah, thank you, Emma, for writing it down that the sound V is represented by sometimes the symbol VE. All right, VE. Yeah, there's many words ending with the sound V spelled VE. Thank you very much. Yes, like the word, okay. Another word that Emma bagi, service, service, okay, service, okay, long sound. And thank you very much, Haizum, for saying that there are 3 sounds in the word nerve. Are you okay, everyone? Can you follow? Those who are new, you can't follow, please ask any questions, okay? I'll be happy to answer. Okay, so we are doing what sound today? We're doing the long sound, and the long sound can be represented by at least 3 common spellings. Now we are doing the first spelling, which is spelled with an ER. And remember, everybody, this is considered as one spelling. Jangan pecah-pecah E dengan R. Jangan pecah-pecah. Okay? You have to teach your child, use this card where you have these 2 letters representing one symbol. And what is good about this card is, you see? Nampak tak? I've got the phonetic symbol there. And we did the schwa, so this spelling ER can represent the short and can also represent the long that we are doing today. Untung. Untung kalau guna this card. And many of you are asking what cards I'm using. It's this one. Okay? These are easy flashcards. There are 112 cards all together. Okay, so yeah, you can go over and visit our online store. Are you okay so far? So we are brainstorming. Sorry, just now the words. Sorry. The words with er that represent the long sound, and these are some of the words. But be careful as usual. Remember, is not the er at the end of two syllable words. Bagi yang baru ya, two syllable, perkataan dua suku kata yang ada er kat belakang, bila sebutannya lemah macam sister, er-nya bunyi pendek, pendek. Alright, so yang ni kekecualian. So remember that. So as I said to you, English is complex. You've got to have a good knowledge. You've got to have good knowledge on the English sound system to help your children to read and your students to read. Okay, good. All right, so let's go with the second spelling. We're doing the sound, and it can be spelled with UR. Can you find words with UR? Let's go. Get your words down. Yes, Haizom, you are so right. Tell your child that the two letters is representing one sound, and do not say ABC, even though they know, unless they are like primary 5, tahun 5 ke atas, okay. But kalau budak-budak kecil baru nak belajar membaca, just stick on by saying that, okay, this is the spelling for the sound tak payah sebut E, tak payah sebut nama huruf A, okay? Thank you, Haizom, for sharing this important fact. Thank you so much. Yes, we've got answers now. Nur Shazwani says, there you go. Everybody say burn. Panjang kan? Burn. Okay. Emma says fur. Okay. These are simple words that you can use with your kids. All right. And we have another one that turn and turn around. Great job, everyone. Okay. Spell turn. Spell. T. Meletup. English t. Turn. Very good. All right. And if you're doing spelling with your kids, if you say spell turn, make sure you get your cards ready, because they wouldn't know which spelling for the long sound. And this is what I'm saying to you, that you have to be patient with them when you're teaching spelling for a sound that has many spellings. Kena sabar. Jadi kena ada card ni ready, sebab dia tak tahu bila sebut turn, spellingnya mana satu. It will take time. Even anak Mak Saleh pun. Yes, you know. Lagi kan anak-anak yang bukan non-native speakers. Make sure you know this. Semat dalam kepala supaya you don't pressure your kids too much. Thank you for your answers. Yes, I have mine too. A few here. Let's do it together. I've got fur. We've done that. Hurt. Say it with me. Latih-latih sebut bunyi-bunyi yang kita dah belajar. Make it small as possible. Great. Now, how about the word curl? Spell curl. Curl. Great job. All right. Burp. Thank you, Rahayu. I like that word. Tak ramai orang ingat this word or guna this word untuk sendawa. Burp. But kids will love it. Okay, burp. How many sounds in burp? Burp. Meletup. Burp. Excellent. Okay, great job, everyone. Look at the word nurse. See that there? It's represented by symbol SER. Ini lagi spelling alternative for the sound. Selalunya bunyi S is represented by letter S, but sometimes SE represent what sound? S, as in the word nurse. Spell nurse. There are only 3 sounds in the word nurse. And I've got a big word there, but it's a word that everybody will learn to say from small. It's Thursday. Yeah, the UR in the word Thursday is the long sound. Okay. Curt. Thank you, Rahayu. Curt, when you like with someone when you don't want to talk too much, you are very curt with your answers with them. Yeah, thank you, Curt. I like that. Thank you so much for your responses and your answers. Let's look with the last spelling that we're doing for what sound today? Say the sound, everyone. Good. The long sounds like you're burping because you're full. You can do that to your kids, okay? Association action for the sound And the spelling that we're going to do now is the IR. Get your words down. Get your words down. Let me check your answers. Oh, I love your answer too for the the word purse. Rahayu, thank you so much. Now we're doing the IR spelling for what sound? Thank you, Shazwani. Girl, girl. And you say girl, immediately say the sounds in the word girl. Practice. Make it, like you're automatic saying the sounds in the word. Thank you so much. Emma says twirl. Okay, so budak-budak kecil ni, tehwah tu bukan senang for 5-6-year-olds to say the two consonant sounds together. Twirl. Thank you. All right. Yes, sir. To serve with love. Ada cerita pasal guru ya. Pasal orang guru to serve with love. Ini cerita lama, you all belum lahir lagi. 60-an 60-an punya cerita. To serve with love. Two sounds only. Sir. Stir, you are right. Norita, hi Norita. Teacher Norita is here with us today. Thank you for your answers. Third, everyone, third. First and thirsty. Great job. Thank you. You are great. We've got lots. You're doing awesome. Skirt. Keep saying, do verbal imitation to improve your pronunciation. Skirt. Excellent. And we have shirt. Okay, shirt. Great job. I love what you're doing. Okay, sharing your answers with everybody. All right. So let me just recap again for everybody that for the sound there can be 3 most common spellings for the sound We're doing a long vowel sound It can be ER, it can be UR, it can be IR. Let's do some sentence practice before we end off. Are you ready for sentence practice, everyone? Okay, let me just unclick all this. Sentence practice for the long sound. Okay, I'm going to say it first. The bird is hurt. Remember, IS is. Okay, the bird is hurt. Okay, your turn to say. Great job. Second sentence. Watch my mouth. That shirt is dirty. That shirt is the... Oh my God. Okay, I'm also having a problem with my tongue today. Okay, again. Okay. That shirt is dirty. That shirt is dirty. It's not easy there from the D to the T there, okay? Your turn to say. I hope you can do better than me. 1 to go. Awesome. And that's why we need to practice saying words in English because we are not native speakers. Lily likes to twirl her curls. S kat belakang tu bunyi Z pula, ya? Why? Because bunyi L is a hard sound and all the S after a hard sound becomes Z sound. Just for you to know, okay? Don't worry too much. Okay, listen to me again. Lily likes to twirl her curls. Your turn to say. Great job. Listen to me. Mr. Clark turns 30 today. Okay, it's not today, it's today. Say it again. Today. Now listen to Cikgu Nick, remember? Okay, and the word turn with an S, the S becomes Z. So it becomes turns. Listen to me again. Mr. Clark turns 30 today. Your turn to say. Magnificent. You're doing great. Okay, so that's all that I want to share with you for today. We did the sound in today's lesson, the long vowel sound and it's easy to say, but remember there are many spellings to represent the sound, as in ER in the word fern, UR in the word turn, and IR in the word girl. So everyone, do you have any questions about the long sound? If you have any questions, please write. Yes. The skirt is full of dirt. Okay, we've got a lot more words there. You know what? You go through the comments that your friends have shared, and you can list out all the words in your phonics dictionary. Are you still doing your phonics dictionary, everyone? Yeah. Okay. The word sister. Hi, Zom. Yeah, I like Izom. Yeah, this is what I've been like saying to you. The word sister, her, brother, terkecuali dari long vowel. Right, Cikgu Nick? Absolutely right. You are so right. So we did the short or shua sound a few days ago, or was it last week? Okay, so be careful. So jangan bahasa Inggeris, I told you, jangan tengok pada spelling ER, terus anggap semua ER tu bunyi panjang. Tak. Okay, so when you're not sure, what are you going to do? You can ask a native speaker. Tapi kalau tak ada Mak Saleh dekat kita, you have to open and look into the dictionary. And that's why you have to learn the phonetic symbols. You have to know the phonetic symbols. Right. Thank you so much for being with Cikgu Nik today. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Remember, okay, keep your day amazing. Stay home, stay safe. I love all of you. Bye. Assalamualaikum.